Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Seattle SuperSonics playing against the Denver Nuggets. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. And some of the rookies now getting their feet wet, Mike, in the NBA. What are some of the more difficult adjustments to make as an NBA rookie?
Learning all the rotations and defensive nuances off the court, the travel, being away from the family, and on and on.
And do you give them to it in small portions? Do you try to lay the whole thing out in front of them? What's the timing of things like that?
And you understand, Kevin, that when the race begins, you got to stay up with the rest of the people or your horse is finishing last.
That's a tough place to be. Now, here's Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Whistle. Tries a 3. Rebound by the Sonics. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
You know, they were able to grab the win in their last matchup in large part because of the way they controlled the boards.
Yeah, they were tenacious with their rebounding. And it'll be interesting to see if the opposition can match that effort this time around.
And so it's the Sonics getting on the board first. Whistle. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Good anticipation by Issel. He just knows where to be to collect the offensive board.
Outside, Scott. It's Williams, high post. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in a game to build a rhythm.
Dunn passes to English. Here's Vandeweghe. Last game he had 34 points. Puts one up from 19. Nance with the rebound.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert. The mid-range jumper.
The SuperSonics shooting their first free throws of this game.
First team foul.
Free throw good, West. The SuperSonics making a switch here. And he can't hit the second. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Denver passing it around. And English with the stuff.
Nice find by Vandeweghe. Really good decision there.
Sonics making a switch here. Hawes is checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for English. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Williams dishes to Hawes. Over Issel. Shot's good from Hawes. Here's English. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. So the wing on the left. Fires from 18. Vandeweghe misses.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
Pass to Scott. Outside, Davis. The feed now to Hawes. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Hawes got his second bucket of the game to go.
Sometimes the best idea is to work it out to the perimeter. Force the defense to expand.
It's stolen by Davis. Pushing it up. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Dunn.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Passes it to Issel. Pause with the rebound. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the SuperSonics. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Well, you talk about one you want back. They left a lot of points at the line.
And you think about how big a difference all those free points would have made. Definitely one they regret.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop it.
Done against Williams. Outside for Davis. Denver grabs the miss. 1:58 left here in the opening quarter. The pass to Issel. Down low. Here's English. He nails it, and we're tied up. English has got 5 points so far.
Tell you what, for a big fella, Issel has really good vision and pretty good ball skills, finding a teammate with a better shot than him and getting it to him on time.
Williams. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Issel's got his 4th rebound in this one. And English, the bucket on the assist from Dunn. He has 7.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Pass to Scott. Here's Davis. Battles the traffic and lays it in.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Denver calls timeout. A platoon swap here for Seattle. Issel passes to Dotson. Dishes it to Tucker. Pass to Dotson. Clock at 4. Back to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. The SuperSonics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Passes it to Kersey. Over to the left wing. Back to Brown. Shoots over Grant. Brown, no good.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
Tucker, the pass to Issel. It's all tied in Seattle. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
The Nuggets, 11.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the SuperSonics?
Like that the bench mob showed up early in this one, generating some valuable offense for this team.
It's such a luxury to get that kind of production from your reserves, and it takes a lot of pressure off the starters.
Grant outside. Shot clock at 5.
Sonics foul. Johnny Moore. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the SuperSonics. And Tucker kicks to Grant. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. The shot's good from Shays. Shays has got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Moore outside. And the pass to Brown. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now, here's Tucker, covered by Kersey. Dotson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
And that breakdown came from letting him get too deep.
You need to do your work against him early. Get low, drive him out of his spot before he gets the ball and collects himself.
West finds Nance. Brown outside. From 15 feet away, and he makes that one. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
Such an accomplished scorer. Brown is a master at taking what the defense gives up.
Pass to Grant. Right at the free throw line, and it's Denver scoring again.
And if you give him space like that in the mid-range, he won't hesitate to let it fly.
Moore dishes to Brown. Pass to Nance. Picked him clean. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He had the eye of the tiger there. You could see it, how determined he was to get to the rim on that fast break.
And that's the attitude you need to have. Get right to the iron and get something easy.
Now here's Nance. 26 points for him last game against New Jersey. It's tipped. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Incredible two-way play.
Timeout. Offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the SuperSonics. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed. And, of course, Denver, right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance. Sonics trail by 8. Williams looking around. Left side, Scott. Outside, Davis. Going inside. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And a nice play by Scott. Outstanding in the secondary playmaker role.
How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Here's Vandeweghe. Done outside. Shot clock at 6. No good there off the double clutch.
He tried to use a fadeaway. Get a little space. Not an easy shot to drain.
Scott the pass to Williams. He dishes it to Hawes. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Issel. And the layup falls. Issel's got 6.
They continue to keep the pedal to the metal, pushing the pace and finding early offense.
That's been a major factor, keeping the pedal to the metal.
Now, here's Scott. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Tucker. And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Dunn. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Sonics trail by 8. Williams finds Scott. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle.
Fantastic pass from Scott. Looking to feed his guys whenever he can.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Denver with the ball.
English.
Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Just gliding through the air. English makes everything look so easy.
Kersey with the screen on done. Out to Nance. Brown outside. Over English. Here's Nance. Goes up again. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 6 in the basket from West.
Fighting to keep the play going. Grabbing the board and sending it right back.
Passes it to Vandeweghe. Feeds it to Dunn. The 19-foot shot. Shot's good by Vandeweghe. Vandeweghe's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
What confidence from the big man, Vandeweghe. Just superb at realizing when to take these quick shots.
Kersey with the screen on English. Brown drives in. Misses from close range.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good deep.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Here's more. The Nuggets getting the bucket. The pass to Brown. For the 3. Second chance shot. Kersey kicks it to West. Taken away by Hayes. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's English. And English with the stuff.
Boy, that was a nasty throwdown right there. This is exactly why you can't give English the position he wants.
Brown the pass to Nance. It could go. And that shot. Was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Denver, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Alex English has been sensational.
He's been selective, making the most of his opportunities on offense.
And the efficiency has become the buzzword. It's not just about counting stats. The percentages matter too.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Vandeweghe. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Moore. Left side, Nance. Pass to Nevin. Denver grabs the miss. Done outside. Knocks it loose. English, high post. 5 on the clock. Nice open look, but it's no good. Sonics trail by 12.
Denver foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul. At the line for SuperSonics.
That free throw missing.
Davis. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The pass to Vandeweghe. Cartwright against West. It's not going to go for him. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Here's Davis with the drive. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Davis has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Sonics. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to English. Issel passes to Cartwright. He gets that one. Cartwright's got his first points in this one.
Really like the effort from the defense, but Cartwright muscles through that inside opposition.
Scott finds West. West a screen on English. Here's Scott. Nailed from three-point land. Scott's got 5 points so far.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Dunn sets a screen for English. The Nuggets moving the ball around. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left wing. Here's Dunn. Second shot opportunity. Issel gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
His length and a nice touch serve Issel well inside. He almost makes it look easy sometimes.
Outside Williams. That shot is off. The Nuggets leading by 10. Tries the spin move. English outside. Here's Issel, defended by Scott. Offensive rebound. Count it. Issel's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets.
You know, when you're down like they are, you can't give up any second chance opportunities.
It's hard enough to attempt a comeback, so you have to complete the stops you can.
Pass to Scott. Connects in the foul line jumper. Scott's got 5 points in the quarter.
We know Scott's got a great stroke from 3, so these mid-range shots, they're easy for Byron.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Denver making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Passes to Vandeweghe. And he gets it to go. Vandeweghe's got 8 points.
The main thing Vandeweghe brings his team, scoring, put up numbers, and those 2 points help the cause.
Moore finds Brown. Here is Hawes.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And now the fast break. English with the ball. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Next trail by 12. Here he goes. Here's Brown. Here's Hawes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
And he makes both free throws. The Nuggets leading by 10. 1:39 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Issel. Up top, Tucker. He kicks it to English. 6 to shoot. Here's Vandeweghe. 8 points for him. Brown outside. Inside. Nevitt goes back up. Back to Brown. There's the dish to Hawes. He feeds it to Brown. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
.59 seconds left to play in the third. Tucker the pass to Dotson. Here's Issel. Grant surveying the D. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tucker. It's rebounded by West. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Seattle. It's a 10-point game. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the pass to Grant. Here's Issel, covered by Nance. Count the basket. Issel's got 6 here in this quarter.
Keep feeding the beast at this point. Issel's got it going on right now.
Outside Williams. It's Scott on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Tucker with the ball. And so... It's Denver going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Sonics trail by 10. Moore outside. Pass to Hawes. And here is Brown. Overdone. A nice shot by Brown.
Nice work from Brown inside. Like whenever he mixes it up like this. Doesn't happen often.
And here's Tucker out left to the wing. Here's Vandeweghe. Here's Shays. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's one way to build this lead.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead.
Pass to Hawes. Back to Moore. Dishes it to Hawes. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Dunn. It's hauled in by Brown.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
And Moore kicks to Hawes. Nevitt passes to Brown. Here's Kersey. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
The raw athleticism of Kersey makes him tough to contain, especially close to the hoop.
Passes it to Vandeweghe. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now the pass to Shays for Hawes. Shays can't hit. Sonics trail by 8. Hawes dishes to Moore. And Hawes kicks to Brown. Overdone, and there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Hawes. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Now here's Tucker. Pass to Vandeweghe. Over Kersey. Nails the 16-footer.
Good and deceptive quickness for a forward. Vandeweghe pops in the mid-ranger here.
Moore outside. Pass to Nevitt. Moore outside. Passes it to Hawes. He dishes it to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. And another basket for Seattle.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Denver calls timeout. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Doug Moe said to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The offensive rebound. Here's Issel, and he goes in for the dunk.
And the team-first attitude of Cartwright, wanting to get it to his open guys.
Now Williams kicks it to Scott. Davis in the corner. Here's Williams. Done with some nice D. The Nuggets leading by 8. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Vandeweghe.
Sonics foul. Gus Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Seattle. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And that one, good.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Pass to Scott. Lets it go with a 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Done against Williams. The kick out to English. 3 on 3. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Huge hoop. They needed a bucket. Nance pulls through.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. That's to Vandeweghe. The Nuggets moving the ball around. There's the screen. English passes to Issel. Here's Nance. Here's Scott. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Looking calm under pressure. You can tell Scott has confidence in himself to very big shots.
Here's English. Good. Nothing but net. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Not a big deal there for English. Doesn't even feel the pressure.
Williams passes to West. And stolen by English. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. They get a hand on it. Money!
Big shot there from Nance. Ice in his veins.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 43 seconds left in the game. Lets it fly from 18. Seattle grabs the miss.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop. He's really hurting his team.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him, as he's checked in for West. Done with it. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Vandeweghe. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Maybe nerves got the better of them there. Resulting in a miscommunication That's not what coach wants to see in a close game.
Needs to connect from long range right now, right here.
Absolutely. The only shot that matters right now.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. So, Clark, the fans here will exit this building feeling like they have the wind knocked right out of them.
Talk about stealing one on the road. Came up with some big shots to grab this win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight.
Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. I heard all this talk about what you know about you couldn't last 5 minutes in, but no. You get pulled on the tour team bus, chose to be singing like Marley Malone, just to get bet on the Nango road. That's not on my bike, said doorstep if you act tough. I told bro put a whip in Reavers, but the Reavers stick trust ain't walking. Head in the face, in the back of Mace, now it's big bros lurking. If you have better shut them doors, if you have better close them curtains. They lost her son, she said she ain't hurting, but she's hurting. Big bro fell in love with the band, no, now was workers, up noise and early. Round here we don't move up, right up. Rather go there where boys and scramblers. You might have found from went from postman or part-time. Postman or part-time. Bro said stick to the school thing, if it don't work it's rap or say it again cause I said it before. Around here you get so best watch your watch when the rocket ship kill more. Haha. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seashore with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Aye, shots again, that's my clan, my family. Don't give a they ain't feeling us, they ain't feeding us. We sound like them, it can never be one of us. A rep OE, look, I'm Robbie Keane. My bros on the wing, no Damien Duff. 16 with a 16-inch, a strike up.